I bet you didn't. Countries and their best inventions, Part 3. United Kingdom, telephones. Germany, power drills. Australia, Google Maps. Netherlands, microscopes. Switzerland, wristwatches. Austria, slow motion. Croatia, speedometers. Countries and their best inventions, Part 3. Things you share the most DNA with. Orangutans, 97. Gorillas, 98. Neanderthals, 98.5. Chimps, 98.8. Other people, 99.9. Things you share. Crazy facts about cigarettes. One cigarette can reduce your lifespan up to 11 minutes. Out of 10 smokers, 9 started before age 18. A smoker's life expectancy is 10 years less than a non-smoker. When a cigarette is burned, 7,000 chemicals are activated. Nauru has the highest smoking rate at 52%. Crazy facts. Top 5 best-selling books in the world. By number of approximate copies sold. Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets, 77 million. The Da Vinci Code, 80 million. The Adventures of Pinocchio, 80 million. She, A History of Adventure, 83 million. The Lion, the Witch and the Wardrobe, 85 million. Top 5 best-selling books. Top 5 most expensive books in the world. The Tales of Beedle the Bard, J.K. Rowling, 4 million. The Gutenberg Bible, 5.4 million. First Folio, William Shakespeare, 6 million. Birds of America, James Audubon, 11.5 million. The Codex of Leicester, Leonardo da Vinci, 31 million. Top 5 things you won't believe are true. Sunflowers have been used to clean up radiation. One of the ingredients in dynamite is peanuts. Elephants can use their feet to hear via seismic waves. Octopuses have 9 brains and 3 hearts. The human brain itself cannot feel pain, it only detects it. Interesting facts about love. Cuddling acts as a natural painkiller in your brain. Breakups affect the brain the same way as physical pain. On average, you'll fall in love 7 times before marriage. It takes 4 minutes to decide whether you like someone. Looking at pictures of loved ones can reduce pain. Insane facts about space. There's more trees on Earth than stars in the Milky Way. A full NASA spacesuit costs 12 million. Apollo's footprints on the moon will stay for 100 million years. The sunsets on Mars are blue. Space is completely silent. Most famous things in the world. Most famous football player, Cristiano Ronaldo. Most famous game, Minecraft. Most famous monument, India, Taj Mahal. Most famous painting, Leonardo da Vinci, Mona Lisa. Most famous bridge, Golden Gate Bridge. Most famous things, countries that smoke the least cigarettes. By total percentage of people that smoke. Panama, 6.9. Sao Tome and Principe, 5.4. Nigeria, 4.8. Ethiopia, 4.6. Ghana, 3.7. Countries that smoke the least. I bet you didn't know that, Part 1. Your fingernails have the same ingredients as fly poo. Pope Francis has never used the internet. 4 out of 5 people sing in a car. The USPS is a year older than the United States. I bet you didn't know that, Part 1. I bet you didn't know that, Part 2. Every human spent half an hour as a single cell. You'll see an average of 500 advertisements daily. Some birds can't feel the heat of peppers. Diamonds can be shattered with a hammer. I bet you didn't know that. I bet you didn't know that, Part 3. The single biggest predictor of love is proximity. Women mature much faster than men on average. A sapiosexual is someone who is sexually attracted to intelligence. It takes the same amount of time to age a cigar as wine. I bet you didn't know. Countries that consume the most electricity. By average amount consumed per capita. Brunei, 9,400. Kuwait, 10,400. Trinidad and Tobago, 15,700. Qatar, 17,400. Iceland, 18,800. Top 5 countries with the most expensive energy. By average electricity price in cents per kilowatt hour. Belgium, 0.32. Portugal, 0.32. Denmark, 0.34. Bermuda, 0.37. Germany, 0.39. Top 5 countries with the most expensive. Top 5 countries with the highest disposable income. By total amount per capita annually. Norway, 42,800. Switzerland, 43,800. Interesting facts you won't believe, Part 1. Dentrophilia is the sexual arousal from trees. The odds of being struck. Interesting facts you won't believe, Part 2. Only 6% of people have the career. Interesting facts you won't believe, Part 3. Steve Jobs' salary was just $1 just to keep company health benefits. After a meal, a Burmese python heart grows by 40%. 10% of the world's salt is used to de-ice American roads. The Sahara Desert is expanding half a mile south every year. Interesting fact. Crazy facts about video games. The best-selling console of all time was the PS2 at 157.7 million copies. The Game Boy was the first console in space. Crazy facts about top 5 countries with the most divorces. By number of divorces per 1,000 people. Belgium 3.7, Belarus 3.7, Russia 3.9, Kazakhstan 4.6, the Maldives 5.5. Top 5 countries. Interesting facts you won't believe, part 4. Chained dogs are 3 times more likely to bite than unchained dogs. Cockroaches are served fried in China. 420,000 people die annually due to tainted food. There were more pigs than people in Denmark until 1997. Interesting facts you won't believe, part 5. Bird saliva is a delicacy in China. DNA is fireproof. A jellyfish is made up of 95% water. Horses can sleep standing up. Interesting facts you won't believe, part 6. Houseflies regurgitate food and eat it again. Sharks never stop moving even when they're sleeping. Steve Jobs did not let his kids use iPads. India is the world's largest consumer of gold. Interesting. How long you would survive without these things. Bees 4 years. Food 21 days. Water 5 days. Electricity 2 weeks. Oxygen 6 minutes. How long you would... Top 5 countries with the least people married. Marriages per 1,000 people. Uruguay 2.8. Venezuela 2.6. Peru 2.5. French Guiana 2.4. Qatar 1.4. Top 5 countries with the least people married. Top 5 countries with the best healthcare. By Healthcare Index out of 100 2021. Japan 70.7. Austria 71.3. Denmark 74.1. Taiwan 77.7. South Korea 78.7. Top 5 interesting facts you won't believe, part 7. It costs $30,000 to have your name put on the Walk of Fame. Rats can tell the difference between 2 languages. 1 in every 9,000 people is an albino. Jaguars are frightened by dogs. Interesting facts you won't believe, part 8. Flu shots only work about 70% of the time. Drinking wine before a meal makes you eat 25% more. Elephants have 3 times more neurons than humans. Apple Siri will flip a coin for you if you can't make a decision. Interesting facts you won't believe, part 9. Hyenas regularly eat the feces of other animals. The bigger the brain, the longer the yawn. The probability of 2 fingerprints matching is 1 in 64 billion. The Earth is not round but slightly pear-shaped. Interesting facts you won't believe, part 9. Top 5 countries that drink the most wine. By yearly consumption in hectolitres. United Kingdom 13.3. Germany 19.8. Italy 24.5. France 24.7. United States 33. Top 5 most common zodiac signs amongst different types of people. Billionaires Leo. Serial killers Pisces. Famous people Aries. Major CEOs Capricorns. Psychopaths Scorpios. Most common